Turn balance. How's here? Going well? Empower the goats. And actually, how's Barrack Var? Monument of Grimnir. I'm gonna have to tear that down. I'll fully upgrade here. I have to tear that down. That can stay. Tear that down. Like I said, I'm gonna make this my engineering place.
Good. Grimnir's axe thirsts.
Grab a grudge thrower and 2 of these. And I end my turn. So eventually I'll be able to continue that quest once we get far enough up north. But at least I'm pretty strong now, meaning that part of confederating with a place is you have to be you have to be strong enough to confederate with them. Like, you can't be weak. They won't accept the deal.
Mighty Lord, the fates have surely selected you for greatness.
1 sec.
Thanks to my guidance,
Yes.
tremendous power grows, as if driven by some divine power. Your enemies tremble before you.
So anyway, what I was saying was that, like, according to the description of the Confederation, it implies that you have to have a certain degree of strength to do it. Like, you have to be stronger than the people in question. So because, like, you know, I had my own territory, then I confederated with him, I'm probably strong enough to grab the territory of the Karak Azul, and then the people up here as well. So all's going well. Also, as you may have noticed there, I did grab a few armies there. We found Valmir, Lord of Droners, belonging to the Border Princes. Don't care. Now we have Grudgebearer's Oath. The Karak Anzur will be great again. Okay. For Torgrim has sworn it, and the High King never reneges on an oath. Every dwarf worth his beard bears the same bond. There are still regions outside of dwarfen control. They must be brought back. They must be brought under Karak's domination as soon as possible. 14 settlements. Okay. Okay, you get dwarfen thing, and you get this, because this is needed for the other things. And thanks to this, they will all be 20% cheaper. And basically start off with 3 in bronze. 3 ranks. But the sharpshooters and the quarrelers and thunderers will start off with 5 because of the research.
To war. Drop men.
Okay, I can upgrade here as well. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Economic buildings. Or I'm going to give them this and an economic building. How's here? It doesn't have a port? Why the frig not? You know, I'll leave that here. There. Public order is kind of low right now. I've tribute. Oh yeah, thing to the gods. Federation, -8 public order, and -40 with dwarf realms. That's fine. That will go in 4 turns. I'll give that for there. That's your thing. I think this is mine. Yeah, and I already upgraded you. Here. Christ, this southern Badlands area extends a fair bit. I didn't realize these were all part of the same province. I just need to get that one place and I can issue an order. Support specialist. He's a rune lord. Fencer's blades. An enchanted duo of blades, one long and one short, give the wielder a dazzling array of skillful moves to parry and deceive an opponent. +6 melee defense, +6 attack. He also has an amulet of protection, +10 ward save. Basic armor. Helm of Discord. For 40 seconds, ground enemy ground units within 100 meters. No. I don't know what the 100M is because they say the effect range is 45. So I'm just unsure. But anyway, it gives them -36 to melee defense, -34 to melee attack, -15 armor. The battered helm of Discord. Sorry. The left ear thing on my headset is crackling. It's a bit unnerving. It's like, you know, the electrical sizzle. It's a bit unnerving. I'll tab for a second. Yeah, the audio is still going up as far as I can. Like, there's a little pink bar that increases and decreases, inflates, deflates as I talk. So I'm at least still being heard. Whether or not it's in a nice way is a different matter. I was getting a bit of distortion before on my audio. My God, the audio is being boosted up to 100, and so there's like a weird distortion to it. Maybe at one stage I'll intentionally boost the audio up to 100 just so you can hear it. So I'll give you... I'll give you that. Ooh, wait. You can get a mount. Really? Huh. Interesting. And also, if you notice, he has the same abilities as the runesmith, but he also has this and this. Well, his top row is the same as the runesmiths. The bottom two are the same as the lords. Wish I could change these slightly, but well. He's a grudge bearer, which increases leadership against greenskins. It increases money from all buildings, and prospector. You can wave your pick for at me all you like, Umgi, but I say there's gold under this farm, and I mean to have it. Income from sacking settlements +9%. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should have him as a garrison commander. Tempting. But for me to do anything like that, I have to get him up here to Iron Rock. Give him some melee defenders with some veterancy. You'd think of anyone the Longbeards would have some, but apparently not.
If you say so,
Okay. Go there.
ready.
Okay, you're another one I got. Christ, level 20. And you're interestingly built. Increases chance to intercept, and increases attrition and whatnot, and reduces enemy holdout time. Not bad, not bad. Interesting. And he's just a normal lord. He's an aggressor, so plus 1 public order for every concurrent war with a neighbouring faction. He's a fighter, so plus 5 melee defense and attack. There's no need for talk. Warrior's way is to fight. He's a siege expert. This being brings charts and arithmetic to a siege. Promising. Plus 5 leadership when laying a siege for the Lord's army, and plus 15% to the aura's size when laying siege. He's honest, shallow blesses an honest face. Plus 10 income from all buildings in the local province. He's kind. He is kind, but maybe lacks a bit of steel behind his eyes, which is conflicting with the fighter and aggressor stuff. But anyway, plus 1 public order for all provinces. Looter. Find the baubles of the dead and dying. Take them for your own, which increases income from looting and sacking settlements by 3 and 5% respectively. His military heritage, born in battle, dragged up in war. Plus 2 leadership when in foreign territory in the Lord's army. He also has a sapper. Dwarves excel at digging, not the crude tunnels of the Skaven and goblins, but masterful underground passages. They can also use such skills when besieging an enemy, which reduces enemy siege holdout time. He's a grudge keeper. He has a dwarven bride. He's a runist sanctuary, which this rune magnifies the natural anti-magic aura already residing in each and every dwarf. So he's a 30% magic resistance. He's an archivist, plus 10% research rate, for faction-wide. The keepers of the archive know the location of any account, history, or lore held within the Dwarfhold's dusty archives, and he's a prospector. He's a sword of striking, plus 4% charge bonus, plus 2 melee attack, found in the hands of a long-dead guardian. This sword guides its user, making them a much better fighter. He's an enchanted shield. It's been enchanted by a wizard, or blessed by a priest, to give its wielder greater protection. Plus 3 armor, plus 5 melee defense. He also has a opal pearl, which gives an ability for 6-7 seconds, increases damage resistance by 22%. Also can have an enchanted item, which debuffs flying enemies with minus 4% armor piercing damage and minus 6% weapon damage. So I'll give you that. And we'll bring you up here to get you kitted out. I'm not going to upgrade you. In 3 turns, I'll be able to level this. Oh, no. In 3 turns, I'll have 4 surplus points. It'll be a little bit longer before I have the next one. I wish I had a capital city with furs, because then I could get that a bit higher. Okay, yeah, I think I'm done for now. Tempting to upgrade this, but there's utterly no point. Their like-a-me is deteriorating, so that's fantastic.
Ready?
In 1 more turn, I'll have these 2 done, which will mean I have the quest done.
Let's march!
Awfully tempting to go grab this stuff, but right now I really want to boost up. I want to grab these to boost up my military. I can grab this later on to basically focus this line first, then this line. There's only a few in this line I'm really interested in: logistics engineer and Carrick Blood. Sorry, Prospector. Carrick Blood's a maybe. Damage control is also useful. But anyway, reduction in reload time is always good. No, we'll actually have to get the research one soon as well, actually. You can send heroes throughout people's territory without Like, even if you don't have the diplomatic stuff, you can send a hero through. It's no big deal. Just got a stonemason, so it's very useful. The Axe of Grimnir. The Engineers Guild. I already read that. Didn't read this. Early test flights of the gyrocopters have been fruitful. The machines have shown that they are ready to be deployed against the enemy. In addition, during long-range testing to verify operational ranges, the test pilots observed a large gathering of greenskins around a location in the Battlelands known as the Pillar of Bone. Thorgrim dispatches a ranger to gather more detailed intelligence from the area. So move any character to there. Karak Asgal. Karak Karak. The clans are not happy. Well, they never are, but they're particularly grumpy at the moment. Grumbling clan lords are meeting in moots and muttering about your reign. Recent events in the province have affected the local population feelings in a negative way. -4 public order. So I have to move someone there. That's fine.
Anad. Forwards.
The High King's Scout reports the presence of numerous orcs. Yeah. Ooh, from this we get the Axe of Grimnir, which gives us plus. No, this is beautiful. Before Grimnir disappeared into the north, he gifted his son Morgrim one of his legendary axes. It has been passed down to each High King since. Plus 12 armor piercing damage, plus 4 versus large, plus 6 melee attack, minus 5% upkeep for all units in the Lord's army, and to the Lord's army it reduces upkeep cost by minus 10%, and income from the post-battle loot by 10. Increases it by 10%. The High King's Scout reports the presence of numerous orc and goblin warriors engaged in some sort of ritual activity which appears to be centered around several shamans. Given that the Pillar of Bone is known to be a nexus of arcane power, Thorgrim is determined to disrupt the ritual. With the reassuring twappa 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 of gyrocopter rotors overhead, he orders the battle horns sounded. The new flying units will have an early opportunity to prove their usefulness. So this is saying that the enemies have me vastly outnumbered. Interesting. Well, probably starting with this group. So, Goblin Great Shaman, Spellcaster. The Night Goblin Shaman, Spellcaster, Vanguard deployment with poison attacks. They're all named as well. And they're with an Orc Shaman, Spellcaster, Wizard. Ton of Goblins, some Savage Orcs. They're Frenzy, Warpaint, and Damage Dealer. They're Night Goblin Archers, weak against armor and poor leadership. And these are Doom Diver Catapults. Okay. Yeah, no. You... And the event is over there. You continue on up. I'll send you to Black Crag. The other guy is going to, Iron Rock. Oh no, don't do that. Where's this been done? Oh, over in Dragonbone. Here, you get that. And that.
Let us begin.
Get in there. I'm apparently at war with the elves, but they're not really doing much. Still have only 6 territories.
Were it not for the kind heart of the Lady Ariel, you...
Yeah. Not very good at carrying favorable places. Let's throw a bit of money at the Empire.
To see our allies of the mountains.
Payments. Offer payment. Huh. With the other people, a small gift was 2,000. I guess it must depend on how big the How much they dislike you. Here.